Did you know that if you are struggling with any issues in your life in regards to money, relationships, career, anything like that, a situation, that you actually don't need therapy? I know that's a pretty bold statement coming from somebody like myself, but if you stick with me in this video, I am going to show you why I think this is. Hello, my beautiful people. Thanks so much for stopping by my channel. If you're new here, welcome. My name is Goretti and I am the counselor and transformational coach at Butterfly Project. So today in this video, I want to tell you why we actually don't need therapy. Now you're probably thinking, I'm crazy. I'm a counselor. I'm a therapist. Why am I saying that people don't need therapy? The biggest piece of the work that I have done, and I have done so much, not just education, but also research on my own. I have continued to educate myself over the last 13 years as I have been a counselor in my private practice, helping other people. I have a over 90% success rate. That's pretty huge, when we're talking about therapy. There are things that I learned very early on that I have also added onto and developed over these 13 years of my practice. And I have seen what works. I've seen what doesn't work. I've shifted and adjusted things for the most part, but for the most part, I have been for the last, I'd say 10 years, even with all my new knowledge, it just confirms what it was that I had created and had been doing with clients. So I've tweaked it over the years, but it's pretty much, been standard because I'm also an intuitive person and I have followed my intuition and my internal guidance to help people. And so the number one thing that I have helped people with that I believe is the number one issue, or if you could say cause, for a lot of the issues that we are having in our life, okay? Even including health. And I'll do a separate video on that because that's a little bit tricky and that's a little bit more complex, right? There's a lot more variables and things that happen with that. But for the most part, the issues that we're dealing with stem from this number one thing, your subconscious mind. And if you've been following me for a while, you probably hear me talk about this a lot. This is the basis of the work that I do with all of my clients and have done on myself as well and continue to do, okay? Because when we're talking about our subconscious mind, that is our programming. I call it programming, okay? Childhood programming, subconscious mind programming from our first six, 7-ish to 10 years of our life. The reason I say that is the first 6, 7, we're in what's called theta brainwave. It's kind of that meditative state. And what happens with that is that we end up, kind of recording information in those years. From 6 to 10 or 7 to 10, we're more consciously aware, but we're still mainly in theta brainwave. It's just now we're tapping more into our conscious awareness. And if you guys have followed me for a while, you already know that I talk about that 95% of our life is run by our subconscious mind. Only 5% is run by our conscious awareness. So we all think we're in control and actually we're not. Okay, so this is why there's a saying, show me a boy at 7 or show me a girl at 7 and I'll show you the man or the woman. Okay, because by age 7, psychology has already determined what you as an adult, what your life is going to look like based on the choices that you're going to make, the people that you're going to be drawn to, the type of jobs, the kind of personality you'll have. We already know that. It's kind of like you've been programmed. Your program has been set by the age of 7. So we already know that. So and I am going to do, I keep saying this in my videos, but I am going to do a really extensive, long video on our subconscious mind and how to reprogram it. But first, this is kind of, leading up to that, I just wanted you guys to know that this is the number one reason why you're having relationship issues, you're having money issues, you're having, possibly even health issues with, like I said, it's complex. So I will do a separate video on that one. But you're having issues maybe at work with your career, with your life path, life purpose, maybe even your standard of living, whatever it is that you're dealing with. The reason that this is happening is because of what is programmed into your subconscious mind. So how do we fix this? We need to reprogram our subconscious mind. I will do, like I said, a separate video on that because it's going to be quite extensive, and I want to make sure that I have all my kind of ducks in a row, all my information and stuff to be able to do it in a good way for you guys. But our subconscious mind runs the show. So if you don't like the way your life is showing up for you right now, and I'm not really talking about conscious manifesting, however, that's also part of it, okay? So this is part of that, but just on a psychology level, if your life isn't showing up the way that you want, in whatever area it is, the number one factor is your subconscious mind. So this is why I say we actually don't need therapy. So those of you that have worked with me already know this, but those of you that haven't or maybe would like to work with me, I don't do talk therapy. You're going to talk. You're going to tell me the things that, are going on in your life. We're going to talk about your childhood. I am going to dive deep into the core issues of what is going on with you. But we're not going to do a lot of talk therapy because actually talk therapy is just perpetuating the problem. We're just talking about the problem. That doesn't help. I am all about solution focused. I'm all about results as well. I love seeing people thrive in their lives. All right, you guys? So if you would like to work with me, by the way, my information is always in the description box below. So our subconscious mind, that's where we got the program, the only way to fix the problems. And you guys, I'm also specialized in addictions as well. This is across the board. This is mental health. This is addictions. This is, attachments, all of these things, right? Money, lifestyle, career, whatever you're struggling with. It is because of what is programmed into your subconscious mind. So there's steps to fix it. We need to first know what's in there. We need to uncover what's in there. And then we need to come up with a plan to be able to shift and reprogram your subconscious mind. Okay, and there's ways to do it, ways that work, ways that don't work. Is it going to take work? Absolutely. Is it going to take effort? Absolutely. Look at whatever age you are. Okay, so I'm 45 years old. Look at me. I've got 45 years of running that program. Is it going to take some time to change it? Absolutely. Right? Is it worth it? Absolutely. I would like to live the best years forward of my life that I possibly can, right? So it's never too late. You guys, I help people in their 60s and their 70s and their 80s. Because if you are still living, if you're still breathing, if you still have a heartbeat, you want to live the best life that you can. You want to thrive in this life. So it is never too late for you to shift and change your life. And also, you guys, don't forget that as you learn and grow and shift and change and reprogram your subconscious mind, this is something that you also can teach children, grandchildren. You can help other people, friends, family members, that you can say, hey, did you realize this? So it occurred to me, it's been coming up a lot lately, but mostly, in things that I'm learning, more education I'm getting, research and stuff that I'm doing, but the clients that are coming to me and how I'm working with them, it was like today this light bulb went off. And I mean, this is the work I've been doing for 13 years and this is what I've always done. But the light bulb just went off that people don't need therapy. They really don't. And this is why I'm shifting a lot more into coaching. And the reason I call myself a transformational coach is because that is what I've actually been doing with people. Yes, I do, the counseling, I do a bit of that. But more of what I've been doing is coaching people into how to transform their life. So if there is any issue that you want help with, that you want to transform your life, I am coming up with several different courses to be able to help people with this. But until I go ahead and do that, because, it does take a lot of time and energy, right now I want to help as many people as I possibly can. Send me a message, click the link in the description box below to contact me. I would absolutely love to work with you to help you and teach you and show you this. You guys, I know I've said it before, I am going to be working on putting group coaching together as well, because I feel like group coaching is a wonderful way for us to learn about this and to do the work, helping each other when other people are asking questions, things like that maybe we didn't think about, or we're, a little bit too embarrassed or nervous to ask. Other people come in and ask, and it's such a wonderful way to be able to do this work. So I am working on that as well. All right, my loves. So I just wanted to let you guys know that really talk therapy, I'm probably going to get some slack for this, but hey, I'm a counselor too, so I get it. But talk therapy, it doesn't work. It is all about reprogramming our subconscious mind. So my job, the thing I absolutely love to do the most to help people, is to give you the knowledge and teach you the tools so that you have the power to change your life. What I do is to empower you and to coach you on creating a better life for you, to coach you on transforming your life into a life where you're thriving and you're having the best life, the best relationships. Money isn't an issue. You're having a good life. You have a great career, family, friends, all that kind of stuff. And guys, this affects your health. And like I said, I'll do another separate video on that. But I hope that this was helpful for you. Don't forget to do all the things. Like this video, share this video with others, comment down below. I love hearing from you guys. If you're new to my channel, I would absolutely love to have you here as part of this ever-growing butterfly community. And also, you guys, don't forget to hit that bell icon so you get notified of new videos as I post them, because YouTube's been having an issue with that. And like I said, I will be doing a lot more videos on this, so stay tuned to that. All right, my loves? Thanks so much for being here. And as always, I wish you all peace, love, and light until next time. Bye-bye.